Hey, this is WB69 and welcome to MVP Baseball 2005, and we are going to set up, do we want to do owner mode or dynasty mode? Let's play around and be owner mode. The ballpark, yeah, do we want... Yeah, I really don't care about doing that. Let's just do dynasty mode. Yeah, this makes more sense. Dynasty mode seems to be more our thing, so we'll do dynasty mode. Okay. Vault rosters. Yeah, first we want to use the vault rosters. Difficulty all-star, injuries on. Yeah. There's on. It's an American League. Use unlockable players. I'm going to say no because I want to keep it the way it was back then. Budget. This is interesting. Rain out games are on. Yeah, variable stuff is on, so you might not have your best stuff every day, which is something you really want in the game. I mean, it's like some days you just don't have it, and you got to be able to read when somebody doesn't have something, and you take them out. We're going to be the Phillies, our team goal. Not too horrible. I mean, that's basically not too bad. Finish top 5 as Cy Young. Win 120 roll games in 3 years. So that's not impossible. We have a payroll of 105 million, but a budget of 122 million. So that gives us a little bit of room. Little bit of wiggle room. See what's there in a box here. Welcome to the Phillies. We have some talented players in the majors and minors, so you'll need to manage them wisely. Pay attention to the 3-year goals we have given you. If you need to pull the trigger on a trade that will shore up our pitching or add some punch to the order, you have the green light. Love to see that. Chemistry. Team chemistry is a measure of how well your players are working together as a team. Each team in your organization has a team chemistry meter that measures the happiness for every level and every player on the team. Maintaining a high level of team chemistry will help your players perform in better both simulated and played games. Player happiness. Each player has a happiness level that you can affect. A player is concerned about their individual performance, the team's performance, their contact, and their role on the team. It's up to you to keep an eye on all these factors and make decisions that can increase a player's happiness level, which in turn will increase the team chemistry. This is beautiful stuff. And that was from the staff. And nothing from the media yet, which is cool. Gotta like it. Gotta like it. Take a look at our roster here. Our pitching rotation. Got Wolf, Lieber, Bedelia, Allen Hughes. I have a feeling that this is a no guy because A, he doesn't have a face. And B, I've never heard of Allen Hughes. So might be looking at making a move right there because he has an 86 fastball. Let me look up Allen Hughes and see if that was actually in somebody else in real life. That maybe they didn't have News. MVP. Baseball. Yeah. Oh, this was because of the strike. Okay. Cory Idol. Alan Hughes. Is there any way to believe? Here we go. Edit player. Okay. So this is Cory Idol. Which makes more sense because I've heard of Cory Idol. I've never heard of this guy. So, okay. Oh, actually, he wore number 30. Six. Okay. Okay, so I think that was the only Philly. So we should be okay. Can I edit other players? Ooh, I can. Let's do this here real quick. I apologize in advance, people, but it's nice to have the real players in here. You might have heard of this guy. Okay. I'm only worried about editing people that are currently in the majors. Okay. The Angels have a guy. His name is Scott Barrick. There he is. And I'd rather do this just so we have I'm not even really that familiar with this guy, but it makes me feel better knowing that we have correct players. I could have done this beforehand. I didn't, but I also forgot about it. So which is also helpful though if you wanted to ever look this stuff up and get the correct information. I'm getting the information for what to put in from IGN. They had a file, not a file, a list of the players that are like this. So let's see, base 5. And of course this isn't like perfect, but 5, 6, 6, and 1. Okay. Next we're going to go to Toronto. Okay, we got Toronto. We've got a guy named Scott Venema. There he is. And I've actually heard of this guy too. Number 46. And 2691. Let's go to Texas, and we're going to Neil Gennaro. Like I said, not all these guys are like the top player on their organization. That's why a lot of people just don't even bother with this. But going long term, which is the point here, I want to go long term. I want to have things looking good. And oops. 2, 1. Five, 6, and 1. Okay, now we go to Atlanta. And we're editing Jake Bird. Okay. Jake Bird is Tom Martin. And we're number 38. Hi, 666. Boston. In Boston, we have Anthony Freeze. Anthony Freeze is actually Kevin Millar. I believe Kevin Millar works, I think he works in the MLB Network right now. Somebody familiar with the name. Number 15. Two 657. Okay. We're going to Milwaukee. Robert Chamberlain. Roger Chamberlain, I'm sorry. We're going to change him to Damian. No. Right? Yeah, Damian Miller. Miller wore 26. One 681. And the last one we'll be doing is Carol Smith from Detroit. And this is Jamie Walker. 32. Five 7-1. Okay. Now I feel so much better here. Okay. Our pitching rotation. Now we actually have real players. A lot better at a lot of this. A solid setup man and a natural real closer. So we should be good. What's our batting order look like? Okay, we have Rollins at shortstop, Polanco at second. Oh, this is with DH. Okay. Yeah, see, Utley was, I think, a rookie or... Yeah, he had 257. Yeah. Okay. And Jim Thome and Ryan Howard's right behind him. If we can get Howard in and move him in and trade Thome sometime this season, that will be a goal. I wouldn't mind moving him and getting another outfielder or another starter. So it's not a bad thing to look for. We have Marlon Byrd in the minor leagues here. Right now Michaels is projected to be higher. So, and again, we had Doug Glanville in there. Oh my goodness. Sort of wondering if we should be sending. I don't know. It's really tough because I just think we're just going to leave it as is right now, and we'll see what happens. It's very interesting because Quentin Abbott right now, his overall is above Todd Pratt, but it's actually better to have him. It's actually better to have him playing more to get better. Now Howard, like I said, if we can get him, we'll get him some game time. And hopefully we'll replace Polanco's better than Utley. That's another trade we could be making. Can we even do that right now? We have $17 million extra in payroll. That's that. I don't know if this will actually affect. Oh my gosh! See, this is the thing. It's like it could actually affect his happiness. He's already miserable though, so let's let him be miserable. Who else do? Yeah. Again, you're a backup and you're in the minor league, so how much more miserable can you be? How old is Todd Pratt? Yeah, he's 38. Okay, I'm looking at having him on the trade block too. It's not a bad. These are not bad things to look at here. I doubt if there's like. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be the only one that has people on the trade block right now. So, but other people could be looking and trying to make a move, and we're going to advance one day here. Nationals are currently one of the worst pitching teams in the league. Due to this, we should look to swing away because we'll get pitches to hit. Keep the pitchers off balance and look for mistake pitches when we have runners on. Okay. Okay, we got Wolf. And I am taking Polanco out right away. And I want to start Utley. And I also want to start Howard. So I can live with that. Okay. Especially since they said that Washington has the worst pitching in the league, why wouldn't we want to take advantage of that? So sorry it took us so long to set this whole thing up, but we really needed I wanted to have the most legitimate thing, so when we play San Francisco later this year,
hello and welcome everyone to Citizens
we'll
Bank
feel a lot better.
Hello and welcome everyone. Dwayne Kuiper joined by former Giants All-Star Mike Krukow for tonight's MVP baseball game with EA Sports. And now, here's tonight's starting pitcher, Randy Wolf. Tonight we have a National League matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Here's the game's first batter, Brad Wilkerson.
Okay, I gotta hold on to the ball.
Strokes this one into left field. caught by
It's been a
Burrow.
while since I played this. It would have been since last year
Up next, Christian Guzman.
when I was doing my countdown. Not doing the countdown this year. I was late.
Nope, missed for a ball. One down, bases empty. Line drive right to the first baseman. He's around second. And he's safe. He slides in there for a three-base hit.
Hey, partner, that was the dreaded hanging pitch. Not everything clicked there, and the pitcher paid the price.
It's interesting because this is a
Next at the plate, Jose Vidro.
I think this is the first year of the stadium.
Here's the delivery. And he puts it away for the out. And he scores the first run of the game.
Hit that ball just deep enough to score the run. That's a good AB.
Next up, Vinnie Castillo. On an occasion, this hitter really doesn't hit for average, but he'll get the job done. He
Why
goes
is
with the
that?
pitch and hits a fly ball to right. That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning. Here's the lineup the manager is sending
It
out.
seems like really off.
Making the start for the visiting team, Lavon Hernandez.
I got to really work on the timing of the pitching. You play at a higher difficulty, and then you have and you're just not used to the meters and such.
Rollins is up.
I mainly do pure analog when I play.
This guy's a stud, Kite. He expects to be on that mound all the way to the ninth inning every time.
It's about
Back, Jim
65
Rollins is
degrees.
wearing
Not
6.
too hot, not too cold, but just about right for baseball. And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
That strikeout was due in large part to starting off the at-bat with a strike. Nice pitching.
The next batter is Chase Utley.
Did a nice job spotting the fastball right there. Did a nice job spotting the fastball right there.
That's a strikeout on 3 pitches.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the catch.
That'll bring up Bobby Abreu. And he spins one in there for a strike. This hitter isn't afraid of right-handed pitching.
He challenged the batter with his change of pace, and he got that swinging strike.
Three pitches, 3 strikes. After 1, Washington. Digging in, Jose Guillen. Fly ball hit deep to left field. Put away by Burrow.
The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing, and the fielder was able to corral it for the out. Oh, Kipe, he hung that one badly, and the hitter could not take advantage of it. You don't get too many chances like that one, big boy.
1-1 count.
This guy has 3 excellent pitches he can throw for strikes.
Wow.
2-1 the count.
Okay.
3-1.
That one really missed the target.
Hit weakly by Johnson. It's fair. He's on with a single.
He was way out in front of that ball in the outside corner. He still managed to get a base hit.
It's long enough if it stays fair, and it's foul, but just by inches. He delivers the 0-1 pitch. A liner. He's aboard with a one-out single.
From the time that ball left the bat, that ball had no chance of being caught.
Schneider steps up to the plate. He winds and throws. There's a line drive. And a run comes home.
Ugh.
Nothing spectacular there, just a good old-fashioned base hit to get things going.
He started to bunt but didn't offer at the pitch.
Fly ball should score a run. However, if they go to right field, they may think twice because this guy's got a fantastic arm.
He fails to advance the runners with the bunt. Stepping in, Brad Wilkerson.
Here you go. 2 down.
That'll be a base hit. There's a run. RBI base hit.
What a good at bat right there, guy. He knew what he was looking for, got it, and executed on it.
Up
I'm
next,
struggling with the pitching meter. Just got to get used to it here again.
Good jump if he wants to make it home and hit the left field. That guy out there throws strikes to home plate at will.
Gathers it in with his glove. And
Not in
he's
time.
safe at first base. That's an infield single.
Hey, you got the wheels, use them. Great job getting down the line for an infield hit.
Probably could have gotten, I don't know. Don't know if I would have gotten me out of third.
Coming to the plate, Jose Vidro.
Got 2 outs.
The bases are loaded with 2 men out. He hits it to center. That does it, and they leave the bases full. Heading into the bottom of the inning, Washington leads by 3. The next batter is Ryan Howard. They check down at third. No swing. In there for a strike.
His strongest pitch is the 4-seamer.
Slider catches the inside edge for a strike. That's 4 strikeouts.
He does a good job there to battle back and fall behind to get the catch.
Next at the plate, David Bell.
This right-hander is a strikeout pitcher, pure and simple. He will tally a bunch every time he goes out there.
Softly hit ball back up the middle. Vidro tracks it down.
He gave it a good ride, but he hit it too high, and the fielder was just able to make the grab. Again late.
Out of play.
Anytime you see a guy swing and foul it off the other way, it means he's late.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone. With 2 innings played, the score is... That'll bring up Vinnie Castillo.
Looks like he has no command out there on the mound today.
That one's high and deep. Going. A bases empty blast.
This guy feels like he could put a great swing on no matter where the pitch is located.
Yeah.
Stepping in, Jose Guillen. Wolf deals and falls behind 1-0.
This guy usually pitches deep into the game whenever he starts. You will not see him tire out very often.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one really missed the target.
Nope, missed for a ball.
Kind of looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
He hits it to short. He's on first with a hit.
Yeah, that's good hitting right there. He just put the ball on the ground and wound up getting himself a base hit.
It's hit out towards short. The runner takes him out at second, safe at first. Here's Andy Chavez. Wolf with a circus catch.
He snagged that thing right out of midair.
Hey, look what I got.
Up next, Brian Schneider.
If he gets behind him early, he can afford to lose him here with the pitcher on deck.
First pitch is low. He makes the backhand play. Going into the bottom of the third, the Nationals lead by 4. Now batting, Mike Lieberthal. There's a strike, the slider.
Batter had no choice right there. You take the slider, it's a called strike. What a perfect pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Hey, Kipe, he was able to get ahead in the count. The batter never caught up. Good strikeout. You better not let this guy get on base. He will run you to death. He's got super wheels. Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
Cut on and miss.
That pitch was in the catcher's glove before he knew what happened.
Lofton takes, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
That'll drop in there for a hit. He's on with a 1-out single. Wolf digs into the box.
As a pitcher, you never want to surrender a hit to your counterpart.
Lofton is going. He's out on an easy play.
Oh, Kipe, you cannot leave the runner hung out to dry like that. That's going to cost that dude some big-time money in kangaroo court.
That's a strikeout on 3
I was
pitches.
trying to figure out the controls, and I couldn't figure out which one was the bun, and so I wound up stealing
After
Lofton.
3, the Nationals. Coming to the plate, Lavon Hernandez. Howard makes the play.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Wilkerson taking, and it's low.
Pitcher failed to execute on that pitch, and the ball ended up fatter than a Thanksgiving turkey. But apparently the batter was full because he did not take advantage of it.
Fastball misses low for a ball.
His control has been lacking today. He's throwing more mistake pitches than good ones.
The pitch is taken to the left side. And the pitch It's a full count. Easy play made by Rollins.
His quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play. You better not let this guy get on base. He will run you to death. He's got super wheels. I still think fastball changeup is the best combination in baseball.
Line drive smashed at the shortstop. Wolf gets them 1-2-3. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 4-0.
Pitching we're semi-figuring out.
Next up, Jimmy
kind of thing where
he hacked at it and missed.
That breaking ball had some serious snap to it. Sweet pitch.
Cancel.
This guy hits both ways, but he has a stronger swing from the left side. Swung on and missed one up at the letters. He delivers 0-2. And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
Batter's got to be ready for anything with 2 strikes. He was not. He strikes out.
Utley will bat next. Pitch taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Swing.
Ooh, that's high.
That changeup was close enough to the strike zone. The batter swung right through it. He wasn't close to hitting that one. Grab some pine, meat.
Stepping in, Bobby Abreu. It's hit back up the middle.
Okay,
He's
that's a
on
little base
first
hit.
with a base hit.
God, that's a good-looking swing. He got himself a base hit.
Digging in, Ryan Howard. Went fishing and came up empty.
Late on that last fastball swing. I'm not so sure he'd have hit that one even if he would have swung at it.
And the inning is over with 1 runner left aboard.
That's just nasty.
With 4 innings played, Philadelphia trails.
For a team that has no
Next up
pitching,
with
this
1
guy
run batted
pitching
in,
is lights
Jose
out.
Vidro. That got a piece of the batter.
Looks like he didn't take too kindly to get plunked by that pitch.
That'll bring up Vinnie Castillo. On the ground. Safe on the play at first. Up next with a single already this game, Jose Guillen. There's 2 away.
Excuse me, single.
Stepping in 1 for 2.
Not a single because he didn't get on base.
The runner on second better get a pretty good jump if he wants to make it home and hit the left field. That guy out there throws strikes to home plate at will.
Going into the bottom of the 5th, the score is 4-0. Now batting, David Bell. He swung through the pitch.
That pitch was in the catcher's glove before he knew what happened.
Swing and a miss on the pitch, in on the hands. Curveball misses inside.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
High.
He wasn't looking for that pitch at all. Easy strikeout.
Next at the plate, Pat Burrell. Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. Here's Mike Lieberthal. Slider, strike.
Ooh, he fooled him with that breaking ball. He's got a good one today.
Pitchers ahead, 0-2.
Little tardy.
Misses outside. He strikes out swinging. With 4 innings left to play, Philadelphia trails by 4. Up next with 1 single already, Andy Chavez. That will fall in for a base hit. Base hit to lead off the inning. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Brian Schneider. Taken for a ball.
A few more mistake pitches like that, and he's going to find himself walking back to the dugout.
Pitch taken for a ball.
Pitcher's got to be thinking about something with a little down him on it to get that ground ball to get the double play.
If it stays fair, it's got the distance. Just foul. And he delivers. Hit towards third base. The runner tries to break up the double play. Fielder's choice.
The runner got to second base so quickly, he did the right thing in not making the throw to first base.
The next batter is Lavon Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat is on its way. Push bunt. Howard tags him out.
Now that's how they teach the bunt. He killed it right off the end of the bat.
Up next with 1 single already, Brad Wilkerson.
They'll be sending that runner home if the ball's hit the center field. He does not have a good throwing arm.
Rounder to short. The side is retired and will go to the bottom of the inning. Going into the bottom of the 6th, the score is 4-0. Lofton takes his turn at bat. This guy's really got great wheels. He can really mess up with the pitcher's game plan when he gets on. Swing and a miss.
That pitch was in the catcher's glove before he knew what happened.
Lifts one to left. Wilkerson should have no problem.
Nothing special about that one. Just picked up the ball, got a beat on it, made the play.
Next up, Randy Wolf. They're setting up a pinch hitter. Changeup is over for a strike.
That changeup can be very effective. It can really change the speed of the bat.
Perez lays off inside for a ball. The count's 1-2.
Outstanding fastball in the corner of the strike zone. The batter had no chance.
He's gone on strikes.
Hey, the guy gets strike one. Sometimes that's all it takes. Good pitching out there for the striker.
That'll bring up Jimmy Rollins.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Right back through the box. He keeps the inning alive with a 2-out single. Coming to the plate, Chase Utley. That was by him before he swung. Misses away for a ball. Went fishing and came up empty.
Hey, I know it's early, but he's looking very sharp out on the mound right now.
And with that, the side is retired. With 3 innings remaining, the Nationals lead by 4. The Phillies go to the bullpen. They've summoned the righty, Ryan Madson. Stepping in with a triple already, Christian Guzman.
Wow, looks so much
Misses
quicker.
for a ball.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
Taken for a ball.
Pitcher really threw a bad fastball there, and the batter had no choice but to let it go by.
And the count is 3-0. Bad start. He's walked the leadoff hitter.
Oh, it's too bad he walks this guy. He just lets him get away. Oh, partner, that's a terrible time to be walking hitters.
Pedro is the next batter. Although this guy hits both ways, his swing is much more refined, batting right-handed. 1 ball. Last season, he batted .294 with 14 home runs and 60 runs batted in. Guzman is running on the pitch. The runner's safe. Stolen base.
Oh, great jump off the pitcher. He stole that bag easily.
Hey, that's 1. Hey, got this guy down the plate.
Four-seam fastball misses low.
The infielders have to be thinking, ground ball to the left side, look the runner back on to first. Ground ball to the right side, just go to first.
That one's going to touch down for a hit. He's on his way to the plate. A run
What is it,
crosses
third
the
to
plate.
second? First thing I did was
RBI
the
double
second.
by Pedro.
And then the
That's
button
a
reaction
nice at bat
didn't
right
work.
there. He
So
got that run home and he ended up in scoring position himself.
Stepping in, Vinnie Castillo. He sends this pitch towards second base. He's on first with a single. That's another hit given up by Madsen. Stepping in 1 for 3, Jose Guillen.
this isn't the Madsen that I'm used to from.
He sends this one into orbit, long gone.
I thought that thing was going to leave the yard altogether. What a shot!
Yeah.
Coming to the plate with 1 single today, Nick Johnson.
Across the 1 infield. Outfield hits you.
First pitch. Takes low.
Pitcher really threw a bad fastball there, and the batter had no choice but to let it go by.
Takes the pitch down low. Here's the 2-0. Takes the pitch down low.
Just not really getting the timing down here. Could be that he's a little flustered.
Walks always seem to come around to hurt you. He falls behind the batter and just never gets back into the at-bat. I'll tell you, partner, this pitcher's got to be careful with this guy. He's got great wheels that can turn a single into a double with ease.
The purpose of this visit is to give the bullpen a little more time to get ready.
What's he going to tell the pitcher? Throw better pitches?
Hit on the ground. He finds the hole on the left side. That's a single by Chavez.
Hey, Kai, good work there to get the runner in scoring position.
Up next, Brian Schneider. And the delivery. Taken for a ball.
That just does not look like a very good fastball to me.
That's the spot of the game where in an 8-0 game,
Misses.
an umpire would call that a strike even though it was a little bit low.
The fielder is retreating.
And I finally threw a perfect pitch.
A 2 RBI triple.
Didn't get great wood on that. The result, a ball in the warning track. Hang with him, Meat.
Hey, infield, we gotta go home. Hey, outfield, we gotta go 2 on a hit.
Takes the pitch down low.
A deep fly ball here should score a run. They have to keep in mind the right fielder has a cannon.
And that's the pitcher hitting that.
That's an RBI double by Hernandez.
Hey, does a great job of knocking the run, and look at this, they're still threatening.
Stepping in with 1 run batted in, Brad Wilkerson. The Phillies turn over to the pen. Here's the relief pitcher, Riel Cormier. Hit towards the shortstop. And he's out on the play. Here's Christian Guzman. This is a switch hitter who is better from the left side of the plate. On the ground to third. His third base hit of the game. Now batting, Jose Vidro. He sends this pitch to center. Lofton makes a spectacular grab. The runner scores on the sac fly.
He got under it, hit it deep enough to bring the runner home from third.
That'll bring up Vinnie Castillo. He drills it deep and gone. Home run.
Wow.
Hey, Kite, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
With 1 home run already, here's Jose Guillen.
Cross the 1 infield. Outfield infield.
Takes low.
That was way out of the strike zone. An easy take for the hitter.
On the ground. That base hit is his 3rd hit of the game.
He has a great approach to the plate. He simply got his pitch, put it in play.
Here we go. Play 1.
He fouled it off to the right. Rollins makes the routine catch. 7th inning stretch time. Going into the bottom of the 7th, it's been all Nationals. At bat with a single, Bobby Abreu. Ball out of the zone. He delivers the pitch. Swung right through the inside pitch. Down he goes on strikes.
You know, every once in a while, you just got to reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
Next at the plate, Ryan Howard. Here's the pitch. Way behind the pitch.
Great pitch in the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
He sends this pitch up the middle. He reaches with a 1-out single.
Oh, he drops the head on that one. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss.
Yes, he did.
The bat went through the zone. Here's the delivery. This one's out to center field. Easy play made by Chavez. Burrow to the plate. Fastball down in the zone. Strike. He sends the pitch out to the right side. The inning stays alive with a 2-out single.
Hey, when you're late in the game like we are right now, you got to move that runner over. That was great execution.
Next up, Mike Lieberthal. Swings through a fastball and misses.
I think he looked a little bit lost on that fastball.
And another strike gets 0-2.
That pitch went right through the strike zone. The batter had no chance.
The side is retired. With 2 innings remaining, Washington leads by 14. Stepping in, 3 for 4, Endy Chavez.
This guy runs like the wind. You better go right after it. You do not want to put him on for free.
Too soft.
There's an out.
Ooh, got him though.
Coming to
Way
the
too
plate
close
with
to-
1 single today, Brian Schneider. The pitch. Laid off the low splitter.
To be effective, that split has got to have fastball arm action.
Hit towards the shortstop. He reaches with his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, partner, that ball was just hammered. It was a base hit from the second it touched the bat.
We gotta go to 3 on this one.
The Phillies bring in a new pitcher. Here comes the righty, Terry Adams.
Your attention, throwing of any material in the direction of or on the field is strictly forbidden and punishable by fine
The sacrifice bunt fails. Stepping in 1 for 5, Brad Wilkerson. He hits it hard to the right side. Out number 3, and we'll go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Phillies trail by 14. A defensive substitution comes into the game, and a new third baseman, Jamie Carroll. Up next, Kenny Lofton.
Well, there's no point in warming up any good pitchers, so.
Cut on and miss. Swing and a miss. The ball was by him.
Batter had no choice right there. Take it, and it's a strike. What a sweet pitch.
A 3-pitch strikeout.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Here's Terry Adams. The Phillies are going to the bench. In there for a strike.
When you throw that curveball that way, it's a tough pitch to handle no matter who's hitting.
In there for a strike. Three pitches, 3 strikes.
3 pitches, 3 strikes, doesn't get easier than that, partner.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Jimmy Rollins. Went fishing and came up empty.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
Chased one up at the letters.
That pitch
like
was right through the
way
strike
too
zone.
late.
The batter had no chance.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone. With 1 inning left, the Nationals lead 14. With 1 inning remaining, it's been all Nationals. The Phillies call for a reliever. Here's the right-handed reliever, Amori Telemaco. Guzman is next at the plate. Howard makes the pick for the out. Ayala is getting himself ready out in the bullpen. Stepping in 1 for 2, Jose Vidro. Pitch taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Rollins makes the grab for the out. Ayala is tossing down in the pen. Now batting, Jamie Carroll. Out of the zone, that's a ball. No one on and 2 outs. Just missed. Down low for a ball.
Pitcher really threw a bad fastball there, and the batter had no choice but to let it go by.
That one got away from the pitcher. Wild pitch.
Got behind early in the count and never caught up and surrenders the walk.
Stepping in, Jose Guillen.
Where's the first midfield? Field 2 for 3 on a hit.
Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. Out number 3, 1 man left on base. Heading into the bottom of the 9th, Washington leads by 14. Utley steps into the box. Went after the pitch and missed it.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Late swing.
Late on the fastball.
He's hitting back to the dugout. Strike 3.
Oh, there's a strikeout. Hey, enjoy the golden sombrero, meat.
Whiffed on the curveball. Abreu hits this pitch to short. Got him. The Philadelphia Phillies are down to their final out. Up next with one single already, Ryan Howard. The ball is hit to the left side. He reaches with a base hit.
They are just wearing this guy out. They're going to be thinking about going to that pin pretty soon.
And there's a swing and a miss. He offered at it and missed. No swing. He hits a fly ball to shallow right field.
Oh,
Got him
me.
by a foot.
I shouldn't have had him run. But then again, I was getting tired.
By Lavon Hernandez. The loss is charged to Randy Wolf. The final score,
So
Washington.
I've got to learn to hit a little bit better.
The Philadelphia
And the
Phillies,
pitching,
0.
I'm still having a little bit of trouble with the picks meter. But we will get better. Things will get better. It can't get worse. We struck out 19 times. That's really bad. Yeah. We got 7 hits. That's the positive. Not hard hits or anything, but I mean, honestly, Madsen took the brunt of it. He just did not have it today. And I gotta recognize that too. It's like I gotta be able to see when my player doesn't have it. So, anyways, that is episode 1. See if anything else comes up here. Just tells us that we lost. We do got more mail coming up, and there is an injured player. Wayne Santana. Okay. And that's basically it for today. Until next time, this is David B69, and I'm out.